we're gonna do a little something different again today, you guys. All right. We are gonna play a game called Would You Rather. Now you're going to come through this journey with me where I answer a bunch of questions of would I want to do this or would I want to do that? All right, let's go. All right, let's see. Would you rather have a game that has an amazing story but with subpar graphics, or have a game with amazing graphics but with a subpar story? Now, games with amazing graphics but with a bad story, no. The things that always get me interested are games with amazing stories. Like, for example, A Plague Tale that I just finished. It had an amazing story. It got me hooked from the beginning to end. Resident Evil Village recently, right now, had an amazing story for me, in my opinion. And I loved that. But some other games that are like, considered old-fashioned, um, and they don't look that great, personally for me, that doesn't really matter. I love an amazing story. Let's choose that. Look at that. 56% of people also agree with me. Yep. Because here's the thing. You can look pretty, but if you're boring, you're boring. All right. Next. Come on. Next. Give me another one. Oh gosh. Be stabbed in the stomach 10 times or be shot in both kneecaps? That is horrible. Um, well, if that was me in the situation, I think, okay, I can die of blood loss with being stabbed in the stomach 10 times, and not a lot of people are known to have survived that, so I guess I would rather be shot in the kneecaps. But even then, that's excruciating. I'm gonna go for be shot in the kneecaps. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm in the majority again. 55% of people actually said yes, I would be shot in the kneecaps. But I can see why. I can see why, but at the same time, like if it's continuously like being stabbed, they're pulling in and out the knife, you guys. You're gonna bleed to death. Next. All right, always be sweating or always appear shivering cold. Now, here's the thing with me, I'm always cold, so I already know I'm gonna choose this one. Yep, look at that, 77. I already deal with that anyways. I will be in the hottest room ever and I will still be shivering my ass off. Now, my husband, on the other chance, he is the one that's always sweating. He's always sweating. He's been like that since he was a child. Next one. Lose an arm and one foot or lose a leg and one hand. I think I would go to lose a leg and one hand. Now hear me out. Okay, so if I lose an entire arm and just lose one foot, it's gonna suck. So in my thing is I would rather lose an entire leg so I could just be huh. Now that I'm hearing myself out loud, I don't even think that should be the case. Hmm. All right, yeah, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Let me choose this one. Yeah, look at that. A lot of people actually went with what I said. All right, next. Either paint your nails or wear high heels. Oh, as a gentleman. Well, since I am not a gentleman, I am a gentlewoman. So let's see. All right, would I rather paint my nails or would I rather wear high heels? Both would actually be very hard for me. One, paint my nails. I have very small nails. Ever since I was little, I was always having a bad habit of biting my nails, and so that I already like nibble them to the bone. So I'm gonna be painting skin apparently. All right, anyways, or wear high heels. I am terrible at wearing heels. Terrible. You always either see me wearing shoes, tennis shoes, or just flats. Other than that, I think I would rather paint my nails. My non-existent nails. Yeah, you see that? There you go. Okay, let's see. Listen to only old Broadway musical songs or listen to only Christmas music. Broadway musicals. I would rather listen to that. Hear me out. You can never go wrong with a Broadway musical. You can listen to it any single time of the day. There's many for that. You can listen to it anywhere and not get judged. Whereas Christmas music, where in Christmas, I pull my hair out. I don't know how many times I hear, all I want for Christmas is you. It's fun at first, but then when you have a sister like mine who constantly plays it and again after repeat, you're gonna go insane, trust me. So let's go with Broadway. 57, look at that. 43% of people actually said, hey, I have to listen to it more. Alright, here's another one. Have all the phobias known to mankind, or have to slowly skin your family and pets alive. Do my does my family really have to have skin? I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I would for sure have all the phobias. I don't care. I will be afraid of anything if it means that my family's okay. Look at that. And 187,000 people decided to have their parents and family be skinned alive. And pets. Would you rather hoard or compulsively clean? I'm actually a bit of both. I would hoard things like crazy. I still have a lot of stuff that I don't need and I just have it there. That's why I've been doing a giveaway, you guys. I'm bringing it back though. I haven't done that in a long time, but I'm gonna bring it back soon and I will let you guys know. And compulsively clean. I would also always clean. Well, I haven't been doing that lately because of my baby being sick, but I would always clean. But I'd rather have things spotless than dirty, so yeah, compulsively clean. I'm at that age where I get turned on by looking at dish soap. Alright, let's go. Next. Have hair to the ground and never cut it again, or shave yourself bald every morning. Having long hair all the way to the ground, like Rapunzel, a lot of people say that it will be amazing, but in reality, it is not. Trust me, I've seen and heard about this woman who has long locks all the way to the back. She even has to carry it sometimes. I forgot where I saw it, but I saw it on like it was a reality show. And yeah, they said that she was hurting her back. That's why she had a lot of like neck and back pain. She could have died if she didn't cut her hair. I don't even think she did cut her hair. But imagine all the things that you will drag on the floor, and imagine all the things that, like, yeah, your neck and back hurting all the time. I'd rather just shave myself bald and look fabulous in wigs. I shave myself bald. Wow! It was a 50-50. That's actually pretty cool. What do you think? What would you put? Would you be bald every morning, or would you just let your hair grow and whip back and forth? Whip your hair back and forth. Alright, be in jail for 60 years or die. If you would be in jail for 60 years, that's most of your life wasted. That would have been boring. It would have been boring. For example, I think I am 25 plus 60 years. Oh my goodness. I would be 85. I would have already had my whole life thrown away already. That would suck. I would just rather Yeah, a lot of people agree with me. At that point, yep. Okay, let's see. Would you rather speak every language except the language of the country you're currently in? Or speak only the language of the country you're in, but know the meaning of every single word in that language? Speak only the language of the country you're in. Um, alright, let's see. Have a lightsaber or have a help lightsaber? I did not hesitate at all. I would rather have a real working lightsaber than having a helper monkey. It's a win-win. I would rather have a lightsaber. Thank you very much. Always run or always crawl? I would always run, man. Imagine seeing me on the floor crawling. That's something different. I would not. No, thank you. Always be late or always be unprepared? What if the reason why I'm late is because I'm preparing myself? Alright, so let's always be late. As I am now, I hate being unprepared. I hate it. Be the best singer in the world, but ugly. Or be the best, or be the worst singer in the world, but beautiful. But then that's why we lip sync, right? No, that's why. That's why we wear masks. I can make it in the Masked Singer. I can make it. I'll be the ugliest person there is. I don't care. Already am, but you know. Alright, here we go. Next one. Alright, last one, you guys. Try to escape by building a boat or stay there and wish you get found. I can make my own Wilson. It's okay. If you don't know what that means, you have to go look it up. I'm building a boat. 71%. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I can see why people would say like, hey, you have to stay there until you're found, because that's the last known place where you were. But then I guess after a certain amount of days, you gotta realize they may not be the case. So I think after I guess when I know there's no other way for me to survive, like if there's no food, no more water, and I have to leave, then I will leave. Alright, thank you. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was a little different from the games that I usually play, and I know that you guys are a little iffy about that, but that's okay. I love playing these games. Alright, stay safe and see you soon. Bye bye!